Hi, my name's Misha. I just wanted to share a testimony with each of you about the healing miracle that God has performed in my life. In 2012, early in the year, in February of 2012, I had a brain aneurysm. And I remember crying out to God when I felt this really severe headache turn into a pop and the pain disappear. And I felt the blood come rushing. And I knew I had an aneurysm. I cried out to God to save me. If you fast forward 3 years to June 2nd of 2015, that's when I met Evangelist Mary Frost. I went to a service at the house of a family member of a friend. When I was there, Mary was praying for me. When she prayed for me, she took a step back and asked me if she could touch me. And she reached up and she touched this part of my brain, which is where I had the aneurysm. And I had been told that that part of my brain was dead. There was no blood flow going into that area. I kind of took a step back as well at that point because nobody knew. And I told her, I said, that's very interesting. And she asked, how so? And I explained to her that I had had an aneurysm in 2012 and that I had been told that this part of my brain right here where she had touched me was dead. She had told me prior to me telling her that, though, that she saw my brain dark, that she saw sparks start to light up. And then they started to run through the area and run to other areas of my brain. I felt this hot sensation while she was praying over me, coming over me. Over the next couple of weeks, I started having headaches, but I started noticing my memory improving. I realized that not only was my memory improving, but these headaches, I hadn't felt anything in that area of my brain since the day I had an aneurysm when I had this severe headache. Before I felt that pop, I was healed completely. My memory has returned. I believe that I have full restoration to every part of my brain that had been considered dead, and I owe God all the glory.